We're going to start take two. Okay, so I have some nice strength training for us tonight. So we're going to start in your comfortable version of Warrior One. Okay. So I would turn the leg in a little bit. Squeeze the leg so both legs are firm into the ground. Okay. And then we're going to do this 5 times on this side and 5 times on the other side. So we're going to inhale. And then exhale, pull the belly in. Try to keep your back straight till the very end. Touch down, tuck your chin. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale. Inhale. Make sure you don't step on your hair like I just did. I just stepped on my hair. Inhale. And exhale. One more time. Try to keep your legs stable. And let's go ahead and change to the other side. Oh, we have a newcomer. And I have to fix the screen. Okay. There we go. Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
So we just got done doing the left leg or one side, and now we're going to do the other side. So if you want to catch up, just oh. Gertie wants in too. Okay. Gertie wants in on this. Gertie wants in on the
Hi.
Hi, Gertie. All right. So I was just telling Lisa that we just started with one side. Now we're going to move to the other side. So if you want to keep yourself balanced, make sure you do both sides. Okay. All right. So we're in a comfortable Warrior One pose. Okay. Make sure that your legs are strong. So I'm really pushing into the back leg. I'm not jamming the knee back. I'm pushing into the ground. Okay. Pull the belly in, and then we start with an inhale. And arching the back if you can, and then exhale, pull the belly in and try to hinge from the hips all the way down. Rounding the back at the bottom, tuck your chin, and then inhale, flat back coming up. You have to use your legs. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your legs stable so they don't move. Inhale, 2 more. And exhale. Last one. And release. Okay. So Gertie and Lisa, maybe do the other side. Okay, well, we're going to do standing knee crunches. This is just using your obliques. So, and the hip flexors. So it doesn't matter how high you can get the leg, okay, the knee. What matters is that you're squeezing the side body. Okay. So take the hands behind the what is this? The head. And don't worry. I mean, if you don't do all 5 on the other side, Gertie and Lisa, we're going to do this again. Okay? It's going to be round 1. Okay. All right. So open the feet a little bit of a turnout. All right. You're going to bring the right knee up and squeeze back down. Left knee, squeeze back down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Take a deep breath. Exhale. squeeze, squeeze. So you notice maybe one side's a little bit more wobbly than the other, that's fine. Okay, and squeeze. So just squeezing the side body. So again, it doesn't matter how far or how high the knee can get. It's about squeezing the obliques. Okay. So let me count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then shake it out. Okay, so either, excuse me, you can either put your socks on or just put your feet on your socks, okay, or use a blanket or a towel or something that's going to slide on the floor. Okay, so we're going to practice the drag. So can you see me here? Okay, so I'm going to, my legs are going to disappear off the mat, but you know what I'm doing. Okay? My feet are going to disappear. But I don't want to move the mat around, take up time doing that. So I'm gonna, no, let's do it that way first. Okay, so let's actually use our knees first. So again, you can put your socks, whatever is, will slide on the floor underneath your knees. Okay, and then come down on your forearms, interlace the fingers. We're gonna do this 10 times. So push back and pull. Oops, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, coming back up. Oh, and coming back down. Okay, so we're gonna lay on the backs and do upper body curls. Okay. All right. So I can still hear you. So if I get really blurry while I'm down here, because it seems like that's the time I get really blurry, just turn on your mic and yell at me. Okay. Like I can't see what you're doing. All right, interlace the fingers behind the head. Relax your lower back, just kind of feel that curve for a moment. And then pull the belly in and down. So don't move the hips. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curl up. So remember, this is like a sliding of the rib cage towards the pubic bone, and then slowly release. Don't move the hips or don't let the abdomen relax. And up. And release slowly. And up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Up and hold, try to hold up as high as you can, and then little pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Go ahead and let your knees drop to the sides. Windshield wiper. Okay, so on belly leg lift. So just roll over. And then make a pillow with the hands. Okay, tuck the chin, reach the legs back, keep the legs open. So I talked about that last week. So if you're experiencing any kind of weird sensations in the lower back, keep the legs open. All right, tuck the tailbone under, take the head down, and we're gonna lift one leg at a time, okay? All right, here we go. Inhale and exhale right. Exhale left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Try to keep your belly lifted into the spine, right? Left. Now I'm going to keep my head up just so I can project my voice a little bit easier. Okay. All right. Left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Okay, five more sets. Right. Left. 4 more. Right. Left. 3 more. Right. Left. 2 more. Left. Last one. Okay. Push yourself up. If you need to, round the back. Okay. Step your feet on your, whatever you're using to slide on the floor. You're interlacing the fingers. All right, when you're ready, press your shoulders back and inhale, slide the feet back so you're in a half plank position. And then exhale, fold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and come into a downward facing dog, and then we're going to walk our hands back and come to standing. Just hold here for a few breaths. And then walk the hands back and stand up. Okay. So I'm using one of these TheraBands put around my big toes. You don't have to use them. If you have them, yeah, use them. Okay? If you don't have them, don't worry about it. Just keep your toes open. Okay, so you can do this at a chair, a wall, shelf, whatever you can to hold on to. Or if you're badass and you can balance, awesome, and just balance. Okay. So if you're using a band, open the toes. Okay, spread the toes apart using the band. You can even use a belt. If you don't have a band, just open the toes and really get the toes open. And then unlock your knees, but squeeze the thighs. Pull the pubic bone forward. And then nice and slow, inhale. Press the heels forward. You might hear the ankles going, cracking. Okay, it's all right. And then slowly release them down. Nice and slow, and up. Just float up. Try to push forward as much as you can, pushing the heels forward, and then slowly floating down. There's 2. Keeping the belly firm. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. Whew. All right, now we're going to come down on the back. Let me turn my, I don't know, I have my heater on for some reason. It's hot. Let me turn that down. Okay. They get blurry? Yeah. Okay, so meet me on the back. Come on. Come on, focus, focus. Focus, camera. There we go. Okay, we're gonna roll the back up 3 times, just to kind of help it, help it warm up and help it in general. And then we're gonna lift our bums. Okay, we're gonna squeeze the buttocks and bum lifts. Okay. So wiggle your shoulder blades closer together, down the back, press the arms down, okay, take a deep breath. And then exhale, slowly roll your spine up. I recommend keeping the feet active. Inhale, exhale, slowly roll down. Inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Last one, inhale, exhale, roll up. Inhale, exhale, roll down. Okay, while we're doing the bum lifts, don't let your knees wobble. Okay, keep your knees solid in place. Okay. Try to keep your shoulder blades solid in place. Try to keep your hands solid and in place. Okay, so you squeeze your bum when you get to the top. Yeah, you drop your bum halfway and then squeeze it back up. Okay. So it's done with an exhale. Exhale, push up. Okay, activate your feet. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way up and we start from there. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, up and hold, take a deep breath. And then exhale, slowly release your spine down. Okay, and then I recommend rocking on the spine. Coming all the way up. Oh, I forgot one, sorry. I thought we were going on to round 2. Okay, I forgot one. Sorry, we're going back down. You're gonna come onto your forearms. So pure pincha position. I figured we'd do this now than in our Vinyasa yoga part. So just open the arms, press yourself up and back, press the shoulders up, and push. Use the arms, really push. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your feet forward. So walk your feet closer to the elbows. Push your hands back, lift your heels up. Hold, push. Use the hands. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back. Let's take a break in child's pose, and then we do it all again. Okay, if you can, come into downward facing dog first. Then we'll go back to our warrior lunges. Stretch it out. Bend the knees if you need to. And we'll go to the right side. So inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring it through. Fix the back left leg. Okay. And then let's stand up. Inhale. Make sure the left leg is nice and tight, so you're pressing backwards. And then exhale. Try to have a straight back. And then round the back, tuck the chin, touch down. Keep your legs stable. Inhale, let's come back up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5, and release. Woo-hoo. Oh, it's Catherine. Awesome. This is great. You guys can just join whenever. Oh, I like this. This is kind of like it, like your own, kind of like a self-practice, kind of. With blurry Nancy, there we go. Okay, great. So we're finishing up here. So Catherine, we're finishing up on the other side. You might want to do, maybe do 2 or 3 on this side and then stop and then do 2 or 3 on your own on the other side, okay? Okay, so coming into the other leg, okay, so just switch sides. Yep, all right, inhale. And exhale, nice flow with the back. Touch down, tuck your chin, and you have to use that left leg to come, or the front leg to come up. All right, there's 1. 2. 3, and try to take your left hip back, or whichever leg is forward, try to take the back hip backwards. 4, one more time. 5, all right, facing the camera, hands behind the head. Okay, so we're just gonna do 10 of these, rip them out. All right, so remember, it's not about how close you get your elbow to your knee or how high you get your knee. It's all about just squeezing the side body. Maybe try and have some balance. Okay, here we go. Inhale, exhale, right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more on the left. 10. Whew. Okay, leg drags. This time we're going to use the proper pincha arms. Okay. So your feet are going to be on your socks or whatever you're using. So just so you know, I call that a leg drag. All right. I'm getting ready. Okay, when you're ready, press your shoulders back. Inhale, slide the feet back. Exhale, drag them forward. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I think we're walking. Yeah, walk along your mat and just come back, and then turn around for upper body curls, laying on the back. Hands are behind the head, elbows open wide. Squeeze your shoulder blades closer together. Pull the belly firmly in and down, but don't move the hips. Inhale. Exhale, slowly curl up. Remember, it's like a sliding sensation, ribs to pubic bone, and gently, slowly release down. But don't release the abdomen. Excuse me, I think it's dog hair in my mouth. Okay, and sorry, my throat. And down. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Up and hold. Keep your elbows open wide. Try to lift up higher and then pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Go ahead and move your windshield wiper, the knees back and forth. Okay, and then we're going to roll over for leg lifts on the belly. Okay, so reach your legs back, make a pillow with the hands. We're going to start with the left side this time. Tuck your chin, tuck the pubic bone under. When you're ready, take a deep breath and exhale left leg. And inhale down, exhale right. There's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Oh, we started with the left side, sorry. 10. Okay, I got lost there for a moment. Okay, press yourself back. Go ahead and round the back if you need to. Okay, and time for leg drags again. Okay, so this is your choice. If you want to skip it, that's one choice. Or if you want to do an easier version, you can even do interlace the fingers, put your knees on your socks, and do it that way. Okay, I'm going to do it with the hands because I'm trying to train, get used to those handstands training. So I'm going to train on my hands. So it's up to you what you want to do. So get your feet ready. Okay, if you are up on your hands, please open your hands wider than your shoulders. Open the fingers as wide as you can get them and grip the mat. Okay, really grip. Lean forward. And here we go. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, come down on the knees. Go ahead and crawl forward on your mat. Okay, come into downward facing dog. And then when you're ready, bend the knees, walk your hands back. And let's stand up. We're going to do the heel lifts one more time. So again, if you have a rubber band, use your rubber band. Okay. All right. I had like a little burlesque moment there. I was, woohoo! All right. So let's. Hey, I'm doing this all wrong, really. I should be doing burlesque shows online. What was I thinking? I didn't think about that this whole time during lockdown. No. All right, so let's we're gonna try this. Make some extra money, you know, do some burlesque shows. All right. Open the toes, unlock the knees, squeeze the legs, tuck the tailbone under. Here we go. Inhale, slowly lift those heels. And slowly down. There's one. There's two. There's three. There's four. 5. 6. 7. Keep your tailbone tucked under. Release your pubic bone, fold up towards the rib cage. 8. 9. Up and hold here. And release. Whew. Don't need that anymore. All right, where are we? We're almost done. Oh yeah, we've got 2 more butt lifts. Okay, so coming down the bump on your back. Okay, so I'm not going to tell you about the alignment. You should know. We're just going to go right into it. Okay, just please activate your feet. Inhale, exhale, push up. Release halfway and we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Up and hold here. And release. Pull the knees into the chest. And then we're going to rock up. We're going to rock up onto the feet. If you need to, just turn around. We're going to come onto the hands and knees. Okay. Coming into full pincha, okay? Unless you're just totally wrapped, your arms are too tired, then okay, interlace the fingers, but full pincha. Push yourself back and use the hands. So you really have to push. You have to consciously push because you can do this easy and not even push with the hands, or you can gain strength, pull the belly in, try to tuck the tailbone under and really push back with the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, great job. Come down. Wow. Okay. So there's a few different ways to build strength. One is to pump it. Okay, movement with weights, or that's 2 ways: movement and movement with weights, and also holding static. Okay, and there's a few other ways as well. So this is more the yogic way, is to hold static. All right, let's come into child's pose for a few breaths. Okay, let's do a quick excuse me, whip. This dink spoon's here. Okay, we're gonna stretch it. All right, flipping both hands back, palm on the ground. Okay, grip the fingers, press your shoulders back, and pull back if you can. Oh, yeah. Okay, coming forward, flip your hands so now they face each other. We're still palm facing up, fingers facing each other, and then make fists open wide, make fists open wide, make fists open wide, back and forth. Okay, sit back on your heels. Let's go ahead and, what do I call this? Twist it out, flip it out, shake it out. All right. Go ahead and sit on the bum. Cross-legged position. Back so you can see how hair's got really long. During lockdown, everyone's hair got long. And then as soon as they opened the hairdressers this last week, I saw so many people getting haircuts. I'm next. Okay, so take your right hand, reach it out, down. Press that shoulder down, it's really important. And then just try to take the whole head to the left. Support your head with your left hand. And then you're going to take the right arm. You're going to bring it up. You don't have to bring the elbow all the way up, but just bring the right hand up. And then we're going to do some movement. Shoulder comes forward, and then shoulder pulls back. Okay. Wow. Just some mobility, a little different style of mobility. Okay, relax that shoulder, and then use the left hand to bring that head back up. All right, let's do the other side. So reach the arm out. Okay, so support the right side, or the head with the right hand. And then bring your hand up, left hand, and then shoulder forward and shoulder back. So try not to move the spine. You're not twisting the spine at all, or the neck. You're just moving the shoulder. Bring the shoulder forward, pull it back, and the arm is moving with the shoulder. Pull it forward, pull it back. Okay, one more time. All right, use the right hand, bring the head back up. Okay. So let's go ahead and take your arms in cactus and pull the elbows back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then bring the shoulder blades forward and back and forward and back and forward and back. One more time, forward and back. Reach the arms down, shoulders down as well. And then see if you can take your chin down, just the chin, just move the neck, not the spine, or not the rest of the spine, and bring your chin up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. One more time. And back to center. Okay. Let's go ahead and come into downward facing dog. I'm going to pull my computer screen down. I'm probably going to have to fix the blurs. And then we're going to go through a vinyasa quickly. I'm not going to go through the alignment, okay, like normal. There I am. Yeah, okay, great. Use my, what's this? Oh, let me check. Oh, it's so nice and bright sometimes. But how does that happen? Let's see what time it is. Wow. Okay. So I told you that we used to do 2.5 hours, 4 days a week. So that it really goes fast, especially if we do like strength training exercises and different things. It really does go fast. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up for Tadasana. Your choice, feet together or feet open, however you like. Okay. All right, flat back down, inhale. Exhale. Hold in the center. Exhale again, all the way down. Inhale, prepare to jump. Exhale, high plank. Give a little push up, and then push yourself back, downward facing dog. And then inhale, you're gonna lift the right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Take the left heel down, and we're gonna come into a warrior two pose. Okay, step the left foot back even farther. Okay, so you're very wide. Okay, tuck your tail. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Interlace your fingers behind the back. Walk your left foot forward slightly. Okay, so you have a little more balance. And then you might have to turn your hips forward and lift the left heel up. Okay. And then inhale, exhale, we're going to forward bend to the inside of the right knee. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Bring your left hand down, bring your left knee down. And then Parivrita, Parsvakonasana. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, twist. Once you get stable, squeeze the left leg off the ground. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. You're going to step back, downward facing dog. And then bring the right knee forward all the way. Knee is in line with the hip. And then bend the left knee. Take the right hand to the outside, or no, sorry, it's the inside of the foot. Try to bring your chest to face the front and be gentle with the knee, but pull the foot towards your hip. 1. 2, just stare at one spot. 3. 4. 5. Go ahead and release. Step back, downward facing dog. One. 2. 3. 4. 5. Prepare to jump. Exhale and then inhale. Try to come up with a straight back. Squeeze the legs. Exhale, release, Tadasana. Okay, fix your legs or your posture if you need to. Let's do the other side. When you're ready, inhale. Exhale. Come down halfway, hold. And release all the way down. Inhale, prepare to jump. Exhale, high plank. Bend the elbows, push the elbows straight. Come in a downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts up. Exhale, step it forward, turn the right heel down and stand up. Step the right foot back more. Try to tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. 1. 2, squeeze the thighs. 3, 4, 5, interlace the fingers behind the back. If you need to, step your foot forward and turn your hips. All right. And forward bend to the inside of the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Preparing for Parivrita Konasana. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist. Once you have your balance, squeeze the right leg off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Downward facing dog. And then inhale, bring the left knee forward. Line the knee with the hip. And then bend the right knee and grab the right foot with the left hand. Be aware of the knee as you pull the foot and try to square your shoulders towards the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release, push back, downward facing dog. Bring your knees down, setting up for headstand. One, 2, 3, 4, Coming down. Stay in child's pose. Okay, coming into downward facing dog. Go ahead and shorten the distance. Open the feet, your mat distance apart. You can bend the knees, that's fine. Push back and take the right hand, okay, and grab the outside of the left leg and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switching to the other side and pull. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Walk your hands to your feet, heel toe the feet together, big toes touching. Bend the knees all the way down, so you're going to squat. And move your hands and your back, your chest, if that makes sense. Both your arms to the right side, but don't move the knees. So you have to keep pulling the left knee back and just hold there so you can push. You can use the left arm to push a little bit if that feels okay for the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Straighten the legs. Activate the feet. Grab onto opposite elbows and hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And squatting again, just turning towards you so you can see what I'm doing from a different angle. Okay. So make sure that your knees, look at your knees. Make sure the right knee did not come forward of the left, because that means that you're moving the hips. Push with the right arm, not the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back to center. Straighten the legs and then open the feet hip distance apart. Take your hands to the ground if you can. Lean forward. Drop your head. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Heel to at least the big toes touching again. Heel toe it in. Bend the knees. Walk your hands over to the right side. Make sure both your hands are down on the ground. Oh no, look what's happening. Uh-oh. And then we're moving over towards the fingers. And lift the feet up. And come back. So you should feel the obliques, okay? The muscles that we use when we went elbow to knee, should feel them, okay? So those are the ones that are activating. Okay, let's go to the other side. I don't expect you to hold the balance, but just squeeze, okay? And then start moving in towards the fingers. Keep the shoulders back. And then push yourself back up. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and just stand up. Ooh, slowly. Okay, shake the legs out. Ooh. I think we stopped all the blood from coming into the legs. So go ahead and shake it out. Swing them. Okay, let's do the other side. Okay, awesome. So I think it's time for pincha training. Let me see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then we have plenty of time to do some forward bends and maybe some breathing at the end. Okay, so I wanted to get this in for those of you that wanted to leave at 8. Okay. Just in case you had to leave at 8. All right, so let me give me a moment. I want to drag my mat over, turn the camera, and do all that stuff. Oops, that was quick. Sorry about that. You need to hit that hard and fast. Oops. There we go, that's out of the way. Have it clear, yeah. Awesome, okay, super. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and practice in pure pincha, but I want us to practice one leg up at a time and so you can start to, we still have to really practice that hip squaring the hips, okay? So we're gonna come down, let's do this together. Okay, so walk your feet back, tuck your toes under so your heels touch the wall. Hips on top of the knees, bring your elbows down underneath the shoulders. And then take your elbows back or towards the knees, about 3 centimeters. Oops, that might have been 5, but whatever. Okay, and then come up halfway. And then lift the right leg up, square the hips, and pull the abdomen in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and come down, sit on the heels, just swing the arms a little bit. So if you start to feel your hands moving in towards each other, that's normal. Okay, that's normal. And mine even, like when we get to 4, when I count to 4, my left arm starts to want to come in. Okay, so it's just, for me, it's lack of strength on the left side. So my right side is definitely stronger than the left. So once I get to 3 or 4, my left arm starts to limp out on me. It's normal. Maybe we can correct that. And I know that your hands still come in, migrate in, Lisa, but I think they're getting better. Yeah. Okay, so that'll change. That'll totally change. And it's fun because I have pictures of you guys I saved them from last year, from last summer. And you can see a lot of your shoulders and how much your shoulders have progressed. So that's why I like taking photos when you're in class. Okay, so let's do the other side, the left leg. So go through the checklist again. Feet touching the wall, knees underneath the hips, elbows down under the shoulders, and then walk the elbows back a little bit. And then go ahead and come up halfway. Lift the left leg up, and then start squaring the hips and pull the rib cage and pubic bone in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. Okay, sit on the heels, shake it out. That's just for strength training and to try to learn how to square your hips. Okay, which is also strength training. Okay, so there's a lot of muscles in the hips, in inner thigh, outer thigh, back of thigh, lower back, lower abs that have to work. Okay. All right. So next task is we're going to try this. What do I call it? Pointing the foot. So you're extending the ankle. Okay. So this is flexing the ankle. And then you're going to extend the ankle and open the legs wide and extend the ankle and see if you can stack the hips or even take the hips, like arch your lower back and take your hips over the shoulders and hold the balance and take your feet off the wall. So what we found is that you have to, especially using the wall, I think this is easier, to be honest, this shelf that I have. I don't know why, but maybe because I can grip with my toes. I can grip underneath the shelf lip, okay? But you have to get close. You have to get your shoulders, your elbows close to the wall. Okay, so let's do that together. And then we might have to come down and bring the elbows closer because this should be fairly easy. Okay, it should be fairly easy. We all have the strength, all right? So we're gonna do this in interlaced fingers. Okay. So this gives you a bit more balance. Okay, let's set up together. So feet touching your wall, hips on top of your knees. Take your elbows down, underneath your shoulders, interlace the fingers, and then this time bring your elbows back between 5 and 10 centimeters. So you're really jammed up against the wall. Okay, then you have to open the feet. Oh, and then walk up. And you have to look forward. You have to look down and spot. Okay. So I have to come down and move back, or sorry, move closer. So it should be very easy to take the feet off the wall. Whew. Okay, I'm going to go over and take a look. Oh boy. Okay. So if it's not easy, you got to move closer to the wall, yeah? You have to try to arch your lower back. Yeah, that's it. That's it, Laura. Arching the lower back. And then just keep pointing the toes. So there shouldn't be any momentum. It should just be pointing the toes. And then, yeah, squeezing the outside of the thigh. That's it, Gertie. Squeezing the outside of the thigh. I would get way closer, Shadeen. I would get way closer, way closer. But hey, you're practicing, so that's all right, you know. It's just I know it feels weird to feel jammed up when you get really close. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And then just start pointing your toes. Great. Okay. Just an exercise. Yeah. Just another way to do it. All right. So let me move my mat back. So blurries. Then this will be our last Monday madness, and then we'll start to calm down a bit. And I'll turn the music off too when we do this. Okay, so yep, I went clear. Okay, so this is our game. Our game is if you touch the wall, you have to come down. Okay, so again, we're building. The wall is awesome in the beginning as beginners, but all of us are intermediate advanced practitioners by now. So we have to get away from the wall. So you touch the wall, you come straight down. So the idea is not to use the wall to balance. Okay, so don't jump up on the wall and then try to balance from there, because if you do this without the wall, there's no, it doesn't help your body or your mind to try to understand how to balance at this point in the game, okay? You touch the wall, you come back down, try again, all right? So you're close enough to where the wall is there so you don't hurt your neck like I did. Let me do that stuff first, hurt myself, so you guys don't. So you're still close enough to the wall without flipping over, but try not to use the wall. So if you know what you're doing, just go ahead and do it. If you need to see what's happening, you can't really see me from the side, but I'm gonna do it because it's fun. Okay, so If I can do it, you all can do it. I'm a slow learner. So you touch the wall, you got to come back down and do it again. And you can feel it. If you touch the wall, okay, you kicked up too hot, oh, nice, Laura. You kicked up too hard. Yeah, there you go, Gertie. That's it, with the little foot kicking like that. Yep. Yeah, yeah. That's it. Yeah, there you go. Oops. That's it, Kat. Nice, Laura. Ooh. Yep, give yourself a little celebratory shakles. Okay, so let me hold on. Let me turn music up. God damn, that was great. That was live, actually. This DJ that I was playing, he's doing that live right now. Amazing. Okay, but I can't hear you very well, or you can't hear me. So let me just let me unplug this. There we go. Awesome. Because I wanted to say, whoops, I got blurry. Okay, so especially for Shadeen, because you skipped a couple classes, which is totally fine. You know, we all have lives, right? So you probably didn't get a lot of time to practice this little leg flick. So I'm going to use my challenge leg, and I'm going to show you, just give you a visual of what makes it much easier to balance. And then once if you can get the balance, then you can slowly take that leg up. You got to concentrate, and you can hold it, you know, hold the legs together and straight up. So let's see if I can do it again. But watch the leg, not the kicking leg. Watch the leg that's on the ground. That's what's really helpful. I get really close. That's why we've been working on the hamstrings. I get really close. I look forward, and then I concentrate. It's this leg here. Okay. It's amazing. I can do it now. But okay, so it's this little bending of the knee. Okay. So bending of the knee. So try it again and see if you can get your knee to bend like that, and just hold it. It's a little knee flicker. Yeah, nice, Gertie. And these are all just tips, okay? So it's just, you know, you guys are everyone's doing really, really well, really nicely done. Yeah, there you go, really nicely done. And you did it last time, Shadeen, so you know you can do it. I'm just trying to give little tips that might help you, okay? That's all. Yeah, oops. There you go, I saw a little balance there. Yeah, nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, really nice, everyone. And some days you have it, and other days you don't. That's just how it is. It's just life. Yeah, nice. Oh, I'm so glad we started on this journey. This is so fun to see you guys holding it. Yeah, nice, Laura. Yeah, that's it, Laura. Yep. Okay, so let's calm it down now. Let me turn my mat. And of course, if you need to leave, don't feel obliged to stay, okay? It's just we have it 2 hours for you guys to come and go now. Okay, so and you can tell me if you like it. We'll do this for the whole of October. March, Nancy, March. We'll do this for the rest of all the Mondays in March, and then we can have a feedback session at the end of March and see how you liked it. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and come down. We'll do some forward bends and some twists and
I'll see you on Friday.
And some breathing practices. So if you need, you might need your belts. Okay. Maybe blanket might be nice. I'm sitting on the blanket just to make it a little bit more comfortable for myself. And then I'm going to open my feet and my mat distance apart. Makes it a little bit more comfortable. And we'll do this for the legs and then for the back. Okay. Oh, you. Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, I guess I didn't get to say goodbye to Gertie, but okay. Awesome. We'll say goodbye later. Okay, super. Okay, back to Paschimottanasana. All right, inhale, bring the arms up. And exhale, see if you can fold forward, holding with the back nice and strong and straight. So this is like your standing forward bend. And then once your back starts to bend, then you put your hands down. Tuck your chin and just hold there. Squeeze your legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull the belly in. Try to bring your arms next to your ears, and then inhale, come up. Exhale, release. We'll do that one more time, but let's do a counter pose. So take your hands back. I've been taking my fingers facing out to the sides. That's up to you. You can face the fingers forward, side, or straight back. Okay. Bend the knees. So we'll take a Purvottanasana variation. Okay, open the fingers, whatever you're doing, open the fingers wide, pull the shoulder blades together, and then lift the hips up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go ahead and come down, straighten the legs. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, slowly forward bend. Take the hands down, and then go ahead and let the spine totally round. Okay, bringing the head down, hold there, but pull your shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, coming back up. Let's do Purvottanasana variation one more time. Bending the knees. Okay, open your fingers, pull the shoulder blades together, lift your chest up, and then lift up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, go ahead and open the legs. Oops, may not need the blanket anymore. Okay, so don't force them open. Just make it comfortable. But squeeze the legs and try to push the heels out away from the hips. And then try to keep the left hip down. Just watch your back, your lower back. And we're going to twist towards the right leg. And we're going to see how close, without force, how close we can get towards the knee. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Slowly bring yourself back up. Turn towards the left leg and allow yourself to come down. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Coming back up. I would wedge the hands above the knees, underneath the legs, fingers facing backwards, just to help keep the legs from rolling inwards. And then I work from there and I bend my elbows. I come forward. Shoulders back. But make it work for you. So if this doesn't work, okay. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Go ahead and come on back up. Bring the legs in. And straighten the legs. We'll do a twist variation, and then we'll go into shoulder stand. Okay. So take the right leg, right foot over the knee. Hook the elbow around the leg, so it's left arm, right leg. And I would pull the knee off, or pull the foot off the ground, pull the knee into your chest, lift your spine, and then you might start to feel the outside of the right hip, and then twist towards the right. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay. Go ahead and change sides. Pull the knee in, Lift the chest and twist from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, coming back to the front. Let's go ahead and set up for shoulder stand. So if you're using a blanket, use that now. Or if your neck has been giving you issues, I always use a blanket just to prevent any kind of neck issues. I always seem to have neck issues. So before we go up, so you're not up and twisting your head to look, we're gonna hold halasana first. We're gonna hold that longer than shoulder stand, okay? Because halasana helps to stretch the lower back and basically the backside. Okay, so we're gonna hold that longer. I'd say 10. I'll count to 10, but maybe I'll count silently so you can focus more on your breath than me counting. And then we'll come up into shoulder stand for 5 breaths, and then maybe we'll come back down and do Tadasana, the ear pressure pose, okay? So we're just kind of changing it a little bit, the sequence. All right, so when you're ready, go ahead and come up and over. Okay, slowly coming up into shoulder stand. Okay, Tadasana, bending the knees all the way down, feet to the floor, behind you. Can you wrap your arms around the backs of the knees? Okay, slowly rolling yourself down.
Hi, buddy. Come here. Boy. Yeah, did you pass down over there? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta check both. Gee, the ears are so cute.
Okay, now we're gonna do fish pose, Matsana. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and bring the back of the head onto the mat. Okay, let's go ahead and come down. You can roll to one side. And if you like, you can put socks back on. We're gonna do legs up the wall. Okay. I'm gonna put my socks back on. And then I'm gonna turn down the lights. There we go.